I felt that before we can think about the problems and findings from Thomas's study, we had to think about where we ourselves have come from, which is why I had us begin by thinking about race dilemmas in our own life. Now let's switch our thinking to the context of English education, specifically literacy class discussions, as this is the context Thomas uses in her study. In Thomas's literature review, she begins with a quote by Toni Morrison, in which he states, "In matters of race, silence and evasion have historically ruled literacy discourse." This quote is from 1992. Do you feel this quote still reigns true today? Now, Thomas states that the reason why there has been this discourse of silence and evasion is often because race talk can be problematic in schools. It's like an elephant in the room or Pandora's box. Why do you think this is? On Padlet, I'd like us to have a written conversation about this topic. So here are the directions. The first person, you're very lucky. You get to answer those 2 questions there. So you'll click the link that says, click here. And the first person will answer the 2 questions I've written in the gray box. Now, if you go to Padlet and you see someone has already responded, instead of answering those questions, I'd like you to respond to the person who talked before you. And this format will continue until everyone's responded. Have fun, and I'm excited to see where this conversation goes.